Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter welcoming you to the Italian competition for the Title Boxing Nations Tournament of 16 Italian boxers. The winner will join competitors from 15 other nations to make a 16-man tournament and hopefully get some massive matchups here. See the 16 guys. The semis and finals are being televised, so here we go. Our first semifinal is Doloi, the junior welterweight, against junior welterweight Bruno Akari. So these two guys really know each other. Lloyd will be taught by Ogi Skimura and Manny Seaman in this match. Bill Delaney and Chick Ferreira for Akari. At the Palazzo dello Sport, Lupe Cantara is your announcer. Generic referee, your referee. Robert Watson, Gus Mercurio, and Rudy Ortega are your judges. Dan Coco, your ringside expert. Doloi from Milan, 1948 to 1962. 115 3-8 was the world welterweight champion. He decisioned Rocky Mattioli before TKOing Sandro Masinhi. Bruno Akari had his career from 1964 to 1978. 72-1, the light welterweight champion 2. He decisioned Bruno Fizzatine and Louis Stacca. So let's see who wins this one. Junior welterweights. It's a blatant foul, and Dulio Loy will win in the 7th round. Watch the low blows, but Akari did not listen. It was actually a close fight. It could have been a close fight. Dulio Loy wins by disqualification. Now let's look at the scorecards. And Akari did what Sardan did in the French championship. He was looking to win. He looked like he was going to win, but he fouled it up. He just basically disqualified himself. Yeah, he was ahead on Ortega and Watson's card, and Mercurio had it tied. But yeah, Akari was ahead on the judges' scorecards to move on to the final, but he blew it. He blew it. Second semifinal. We'll see Nino Benefuti, the middleweight, against the bantamweight Franco Serlo. I think is kind of the upset pick. Nino will have Dan Birmingham and Ray Rogers in his corner. George Francis and Johnny Tocco for Serlo. From the Palacio del Sport, Jim Fitzgerald, your announcer. Dave Moretti, Marshall Walker, and Axel Sekel are your judges. George Foran is your ringside expert. Nino Pretty Ballerina. Career from 1961 to 1971. 82-7-1. The WBC and WBA middleweight champion, the light middleweight champion. Into the Boxing Hall of Fame, won a gold medal for Italy at the Olympics in Rome, and was the best boxer at the Olympics. So, good for him. He beat Sandro Massini. And among others, Gaspar Ortega, Luis Manuel Rodriguez, Emil Griffith, Nino decision Tiberial Mitri and Lou Bugash. Franco Serlo, 1965 to 1980. 39-6-5 was just an Italian bantamweight champion. Who decision Michel Picarillo and Carlo Orlandi. So we'll see what he can do.
judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
Well, let's see. Did Nino beat Serlo? Ford says Nino did. We shall see. Dave Moretti says 96-95 for Nino. Wow. It was closer than I thought. Marshall Walker says 96-95 for Serlo. Wow. Which means their judge will make it. Axel Seco of Germany scores about 96-95 for Nino. Yep, Nino Benefuti. By split decision. It was close. How close? Let's see. Wow, total points, Nino 287-286. Massive difference here. Nino. Well, Axel gave a 10-10 round. Everyone agreed that round 2 was 10-10. A major difference. There's got to be a major difference. Well, Moretti and Seco gave round 8. Gave round 7 to Nino. Marshall gave round 7 to Franco. If anyone else gave Franco that round, then it would have been Franco's thing. Round 7 was... I think that was the round that changed everything, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that was the round that changed it. Round 7. Walker gave it to Serlo, but the other two gave it to Nino. Alright. So the finals, junior welterweight Junior Lloyd against the middleweight Nino Benefuti. Lloyd will be employed by John Scully and Danny Florio. Emmanuel Stewart and Tony Rivera for Nino. From the Rome Palace Sport, Johnny Addy, your announcer. George Kalshuas, Chuck Hassett, and Harold Buck are your judges. George Foran is your ringside expert. So here we go. A few rounds, if needed.
and gentlemen, we have your decision.
And a PKO, and the fight's over. Benefuti wins the match. It's a big win by Benvenuti. Will win the match for himself. And he was coming in hot, Nino was, so it looked like Lloyd was running out of gas anyhow. So by TKO, Nino Benvenuti is your Italian champion and will go to that 16-man nations tournament. So that's impressive. Give you the rest of the Italian stuff and all that. Couple of so-called upsets. Calabe, Mancino, and Piccirillo were kind of upset. Akari and Serlo. Loy won by disqualification where Akari had a chance to do something. Then Nino won. And Nino won the match. So, big win for him. Gigantic win. And he's the Italian champion. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond,